are down to 4 Wranglers home games in the American Hockey League regular season, and every point certainly matters. Welcome to the Scotiabank Saddledome for Friday afternoon action between the Calgary Wranglers and San Jose Barracuda. We are above the ice in the Peter Marr broadcast booth. Sandra Prusina, Matt Rose with you on AHL TV and Sportsnet 960 The Fan. Coming out to play it is Magnus Krona, and he'll wait from behind his own net. Line change for the visitors and for your home Wranglers. Cut off by Ilya Solovyov. Here comes Rory Cairns leading the rush. He's got Clark Bishop on the wing, shoots, tries to poke it in on Krona, and he does from behind the net. That didn't take long. Rory Cairns makes it 1-0 Calgary.
Go and get it. Rory Cairns over there. Bishop takes a shot on net. It goes off the end wall, and Cairns just kind of shovels this one. Krona sleeping early in the game, doesn't hug the post, and Cairns knocks that one in.
From the blue line, sends it over to Klapka, winds up, McLean down low and trying to connect with Stromgren. Good spell of possession here from the visitors. Cleared by Morton, but picked up by Castles at the center of the ice. He'll exchange it back to Morton, gets it over to Pelche, gains the line, waits, looking rink wide for Morton, caught up in his skates. Pelche trying to pick it up in the middle of the slot, and that'll draw a call. Calgary back to the power play. Across to Poirier. Klapka, far face-off circle, winds up, shoots, and off the outside of the post. Klapka over to Stromgren. From the corner, back to Poirier, one-timer, and it dribbles through! Jeremy Poirier from the point, it's a power play tally, 2-0 Calgary!
Won that draw, and ever since that, they got set up, they moved it around, little low to high. Mitch McLean does a great job to set the screen, and I love that pass.
McLean tips that in. Jones follows down low. 2 Barracuda draped all over him. Stromgren behind the net, looking to fish it free. Jones gets a stick on it, sends it to Osterley. He'll pull it back to the point for McLean. McLean looking for a lane. That's blocked, picked up by Osterley. Spots McLean, near side face-off circle, lays it in. What vision! McLean to Jones, and it's 3-0 Calgary.
Barracuda were trying to flee the zone as it looked like it was going to be a turnover. Osterley did a great job to hold this in at the line, zip that back down low through a couple of legs to Mitch McLean, who, oh wow, the vision to find Ben Jones through the legs of the defender, a little nutmeg for him, and that's one of the easiest goals Ben Jones is going to score, just like that.
The 14-minute mark here at the second period, putting Calgary up 3-0.
The hot hand continues for Mitch McLean as well.
As Klapka takes a shot, Matty, sorry, another one by Poirier as Krona gave that puck away and needs to make 2 quick saves. Calgary with possession as that's flipped over to Colton Pullman. He'll lay down the backhand for Klapka. And San Jose having all kinds of issues right now, but they're able to start the breakout. Back to the point for Poirier. Throws a shot on goal. Sutter parked out in front as Aspro lays out a big hit. And he may have to answer for that because it was straight into the numbers for Makhamadulin, who was maybe half a foot away from those end boards, and it was awkward. Good to see him getting back on his feet.
Need to protect themselves a little bit better. That one just felt like kind of he was just in an awkward spot. And just kind of one of those things that, you know, this beautiful game type of stuff.
Yep. Gushin, tip play out in front, and they find the back of the net. The shutout streak is over for Connor Murphy as San Jose cuts the lead. It's 3-1 via Cole Castles.
Right on the stick at Castles, and sure enough, he gets that one in the slot and is able to knock it over the outstretched arm of Brandon Murphy.
Poirier spots Morton. Klapka falls to Poirier, spots Klapka again. Klapka centering past Poirier, And that one is deflected wide as the blue liner join the rush. Handled by Grushnikov. Lays it off for the captain Sutter. He'll chip and chase. Again, out there with Wedman and Jonathan Aspro. Wedman looking for Aspro. A little bit too hot to handle. He'll settle it down near the point. Leaves it for Pullman. Seeing shot deflected wide. Aspro tries to pick it up down low. And here is Poirier who spins and shoots. Wedman from behind the net. He'll follow it into the corner. Gets it to his forehand, looking for Sutter, but that play is broken up and the puck going back into the Calgary end. Calgary wins the defensive zone draw. Can't clear though. Castles settles it down. Leaves it for Sabourin. He'll sweep it wide, watched by Solovyov, pushes him off the puck. And that begins the breakout for Calgary. Jacob Pelche flips it over to Morton off that left wing, shoots. Doesn't hit the net. Klapka throws it on goal and scores off the half wall. And they're going to say no?
Goalie interference.
Okay.
Jacob Pelche bumped into Corona. Corona's saying Pelche was saying he got pushed by the defenseman of the Barracuda, but the referee washed this one out immediately. Here's a look. Oh, that's...
So Pelche was actually tripped.
So he's tripped by Kindle trying to get into the net. Kindle bumps his own goalie. Pelche's trying to get out of the crease as that's fired on net.
Lays it to Castles, spots Todd. Thompson! And I believe that was off the post and out. That was a nice play, the best one by San Jose in this entire game. They'll get set up from the face-off circle. Stick save by Murphy.
I was just going to compliment the aggressive nature of, killing the game by doing it in the offensive zone, and then that happens.
And they look for a play, and once again, clunks off the iron. Thompson.
That one crossbarring out.
Brings it to the hash marks. Carroll lays it back. Thompson, rink-wide pass through traffic, hits the body of Osterley. Calgary looking for a clear, and Klapka flips it. It's rolling down the river, and he scores! Adam Klapka, he gets it back, and it's 4-1 Calgary.
You always wonder, after the ice, are they going to switch? No, this is exactly what Trent Cole wanted here with 1:08 to go.
Scramble on the draw, chance now, one-timer, and San Jose makes this a 4-2 game late. All of that coming off a draw win.
Bounce to one of the Barracuda players behind him. Studnicka, I believe. No, this is going to be... Studnicka had lost the draw.
Yeah, Brandon Coe.
Cardwell, who jumped in. I believe Barracuda are coming up with some plans here.
They'll scramble off that draw. Flipped out by Bishop. That one's rolling. And just beyond the net, but it doesn't matter. That'll do it.